Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm in the kitchen again, which means we are going to make something delicious. And what I'm making today, we are going to do a hot chocolate, a fun hot chocolate that will use real chocolate, not drinking chocolate. We'll use real chocolate, some marshmallows and some cream to make it nice and creamy. Perfect for kids. Okay guys, so to start we are going to use some chocolate. I'm using dark compound from Dairyland. I took 2 pieces. I don't know how much this weighs, maybe 50 grams or something like that. So I took 2 pieces of that. I'm using some whipping cream. This is dairy-free whipping cream from Pristine. I'm going to add some milk. And then, of course, to finish it off, we're going to put some marshmallows. Just kawaida marshmallows. I'm going to cut them into small pieces. Then, I normally don't add sugar to my hot chocolate, but you, of course, if you want, go ahead. You can add sugar if you want. So first, I'll start by chopping my chocolate, which I'm going to then melt. I don't know if you can see. Linda is behind the camera. Hi, Linda. Hi. So I'm going to chop my chocolate into chunks, and then I'm going to slowly melt the chocolate with the whipping cream together to form a nice creamy chocolatey pasty thing before we add our milk. Yeah, one more thing is I like to add vanilla extract, just a few drops of vanilla extract to give it a nice vanilla taste. But unfortunately, I do not. It's becoming a trend, a trend or a tendency. I don't know what I'm trying.
For what to happen?
That I'm always missing something when I want to. It's becoming a trend for me to always miss something when I'm in the kitchen. So this time I'm missing vanilla extract, but it's not going to stop us from making our hot chocolate. But if you have vanilla extract, good quality vanilla extract, you can add a few drops to. I'll show you at what part you would add the vanilla extract, and it will just give it a nice vanilla, a little hint of vanilla to your chocolate, to your hot chocolate. So anyway, so that's chopped. Linda, come closer so they can see. If you chop them up in smaller bits, smaller chunks, it's just going to help it melt faster. So there we are. So I'll take this and I need to turn on my gas cooker. So I'm using this one. What's happening?
You haven't switched on the gas.
I go on. So I'll just switch on my
Check that plate. Maybe it's not placed properly. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what I was doing. I was switching it off. It was on.
No, it's on. Right now
This is on.
Yeah, that is. No, you didn't.
This is off. So you had left it on. So it was like this because it's.
Yeah, so now turn it around. Turn it around.
What do you
Let it face upwards. Upwards. Yeah.
Put on like a small medium-sized pot. I'll add my chocolate and at the same time that's just some water. The pot had some drops of water. Everything, use all that chocolate. And then I'll add what would I say? I'll add, what would you say that is, Linda? 50 ml?
Yeah.
50 ml of cream, or even less, maybe 30-ish. And then like reduce your heat to the minimum and just let it slowly melt. Stirring, because chocolate burns very, very fast, so you don't want it to stick to your pot. So this is going to be a rich chocolate drink. So if you don't want it to be too rich, of course skip straight away to the milk. But here I want it to be nice, rich, to make it really wintry. Actually, I'm making this because I'm going to be taking some photographies for some mugs that will be up on sale, for sale on our Instagram page, Beyond Households. So that's why I want it to be nice, wintry, warm, cozy chocolate drink. So yeah, you can see, if you can see, my chocolate is melting really fast. I'm just going to put it aside and from the heat and just finish melting it. And of course you can do this, you don't have to melt it directly in the pot like this, but you can do this using a, what do you call that?
Double boiler.
A steam bath, a double boiler, or even a microwave, and you do it in short pulses of, like short intervals of like 10 seconds, stirring, then you put it back, 10 seconds, stir, and then you put it back, and you beat it until it's melted. So here you can see my chocolate is, you see, it's completely melted. So now I'm going to add my milk. Maybe that's why scissors were invented. Woo! I put my chocolate back, and then I'll just add as much milk as you want. First I'll add a tiny bit, then just to incorporate it properly in the and you can see it's starting to come together. So of course you see that it's darker than kawaida drinking chocolate, cocoa, chocolate milk. This is exactly what I want. It's thick, it's going to be so creamy, decadent. But go ahead and add as much milk as you want. If you don't want it, I know there are people who are not fans of chocolate. I know I shouldn't be saying this on camera, but I'm not a big fan of chocolate. I know some people call me weird, but that's me. So if you don't want it too chocolatey, go ahead and add as much milk as you want. You just want it to be nice and chocolatey for chocolate lovers. If you're a chocolate lover, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you also know what I'm talking about. So at this point, if you're adding more milk, go ahead and add more milk. I'm going to go ahead and add more milk because I want to have 2 mugs. And like, this is serious chocolate milk, huh? Drinking chocolate. You can already see the color is much richer than that of drinking chocolate. And it's at this point that if I had vanilla extract, I would add a few drops of vanilla extract at this point, because I'm not going to keep it, I just let it come to a very gentle simmer, and it's ready. So I'm just making sure all the chocolate is well mixed and melted and incorporated in the milk, and then I just leave it. Linda, should I add more milk? Because you're the one who's going to drink it, huh?
Yeah, just add a little.
I add the whole thing?
No. That would be too much.
So I'll just let it come to a very gentle simmer before I take it off. And this is, guys, this is a recipe you can't go wrong with it. Like, there's no wrong or right. Like, put however much chocolate you want, put however much cream you want, put however much milk you want, sugar, marshmallows. What else can you add to it? Vanilla extract. I wouldn't go overboard with the vanilla extract because then it would be too strong. But like, really, there's no specific measurements for it. Just go with what you feel. If you love chocolate, add more chocolate. Use more dark compound chocolate. If you want it lighter, use less chocolate, add more milk. Up to you. So yeah, we're just going to let it simmer, and then I'll show you when it's done. I have it. My hot chocolate is ready. Wait, Linda, come closer so they can see. As you can see, wait, let me take a spoon to show you. As you can see, it's really rich. It's a rich hot chocolate. It smells really, really nice. And so now I'm going to serve them in this absolutely gorgeous mugs. You see the size of that? They are perfect for hot chocolate, especially now in December when it's the festive season. You just imagine it's snowing outside. So I'm going to serve them. And these mugs, like I said, these mugs you can find on Instagram, Beyond Households. They're actually going to be on sale as from Wednesday, right? As from Wednesday. So check out Beyond Households. No, you'll probably be watching this video after, so it doesn't make sense. But anyway, if you're lucky, they might still be there on the profile. So grab yourself some. If they're not there, there's plenty of other beautiful things. So anyway, let's serve this thing up. So I'm just going to, you can see how rich that is. I'm afraid I might have enough for just one mug. See, Linda, I hesitated, but so anyway, you know that you should double your ingredients. So now I'm just going to add some marshmallows. Linda is lucky because she's the one who was drinking it. I was not drinking it because I don't, like I said, I'm not a fan of chocolate. So I have just normal Haribo marshmallows, pink and white. You can find them in any supermarket, if I'm not wrong. I'll just chop them up into smaller pieces. They will look cuter on in the mug. You know, cutting marshmallows is like cutting meat, by the way. You need a sharp knife. But of course, if you can find, if you're too lazy to cut marshmallows, if you can find mini marshmallows, you're lucky. I looked for them, but they didn't have any mini marshmallows. But yeah, so just chop them off into small bits. That's why I said they're fun for, especially this drink is fun for kids because no child hates marshmallows. So, and you'll see how they float. So yeah, just add them to the chocolate. Let's put some pink in there. Put as much as you want. Again, like I said, this recipe, there's no measuring ingredients or anything. I just go with what I feel. But there we have it. And it's so cute in this mug. I don't know if you can see that this mug is like a light pink. Can you see that, Linda? I don't know if you can see that, but then it looks really nice with the white and pink marshmallows because the inside of the mug is white, and then you have the cute pink and white marshmallows floating on there. So yeah, but I'll just take a sip just for the fun of it. I have to end this. Linda might not even get to drink it. I'll end this video here. So thank you very much, guys, and let me enjoy my hot chocolate.